Hey guys, what's up? Austin Smith here with a review of the Frost Cutlery Swan Blizzard review. Yeah, Frost is cheap. Frost is not very good. That's your review. Anyway, this box is just a little cardboard box I got at a flea market. I got this for like $2 or $3. I think it's supposedly supposed to go for $7 or like 15 or something. I have almost never seen it for that price. It is not in the slightest worth that price. It's a funky little thing though. Got this weird shape. Got this interesting blade. You gotta push it out with a thumb stud. You really gotta kind of work that thumb stud in, and by the time you've done that, it just kind of feels like it's about to break in your hands. But it's got a really interesting blade shape there. It says Frost Cutlery stainless steel, I should hope, and made in China. I don't even know if the steel will probably rust immediately, but of course stainless doesn't mean stainless, it means hard to stain, but this is not really hard, I would say. You got these kind of cheapy plastic scales that if I really took the knife and went like that, I feel like I could break. There we go. There we go. Play. You got play in there, but you also kind of bending the scales. No real up and down play. A teeny weeny bit, but that's actually surprisingly good. But that's really just the lockback being an alright lockback. D10's alright. So yeah, lockback design, so it can be one-handed opening, but you can close it. You have to close it with two hands. And that spring is actually really tight on that lockback there, so it does definitely require two hands. Got that pocket clip there. The blade is, I think, 3.5 inches. I mean, yeah, 3.5 inches technically, but like the cutting edge is like at 3 inches. There's a ruler on the bottom of this thing that you can't see. It's actually surprisingly for this spine, it's surprisingly a uniform, fairly standard cutting edge there, so that works. But I mean, it does not come sharp. This has been sharpened, but I think I used it a little bit. Let's see if I can cut a piece of it. Okay, it cuts a piece of paper. Not particularly well, but it cuts a piece of paper. So it can be sharpened to cut paper. It's probably like a 440 or something. Some nameless Chinese 440 variant, or 440 equivalent. It's not great. It's not really not good. You got a lanyard hole down here, and I think that's really all of it. You got the pocket clip here that kind of wiggles. It does keep it in the pocket. Got a fairly good spring there. So the clip's alright, and the blade is alright. It just kind of falls apart with this plastic handle. The back here actually isn't even fixed with anything. It's just plastic holding this together, so you can just snap that. And there's a couple videos already on this being reviewed online where it just snaps during the review. It's not a good thing. Most Frost Cutlery knives are not good knives. But it's alright. I mean, if you know enough about knives that you're comfortable using something that is this bad, which is always weird, that the people who know the most about something are the ones who can most effectively and safely use something that is of poor quality. It's not particularly safe for anyone to use, really, but it is inexpensive and it cuts stuff. If you don't really care about a knife, it's an alright knife. I carried it around for a while, used it, and I didn't have a problem, but Frost Cutlery is all over the place, so you could get one that just explodes upon taking it out of the box. So I have no idea. Would I recommend it? No. But that doesn't. It's so inexpensive. It's hard to not at least pick one up at one point, unless you're just jumping right into super expensive knives, which this is the exact opposite of. Yeah. I think that's it, really. Bye.